Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Cody from View Golf, and today we've got the new Titleist SM6 wedges. Okay, I'm pretty pumped to do this because we finally get a wedge from a major company that doesn't look the same as last year. And I'm super excited about this because not only have they changed the look of these wedges, but they've changed the performance completely. Okay, it's something that every other wedge, every other company with their wedges, they're gonna have to copy this. Okay, so we're gonna kind of dive into this. I'll tell you what all the technology is. We'll hit a couple shots and hopefully help you make your decision. Let's go. As you can see, SM6 Vokey wedge. I have a 52 12-degree bounce in the F grind. I've got a 56 M grind with 8 degrees of bounce. And I've got a 60 10 degrees of bounce S grind. Okay, now you can already see just by looking at these some differences between a wedge that you have in your bag and these guys. Okay, the looks of these, they're big dogs right out of the box. Okay, once you peel the wrapper off these, you're gonna see the value. You're gonna see, not only are you getting a great Titleist club that's gonna last a long time, but you're getting the latest technology, and you can tell a lot of man hours went into making this club the best that they can do. A lot of companies, they just throw wedges out. A wedge is a wedge. They've been the same for 60 years, it seems like. You take a wedge from the 1950s, you put it up against something, the metal's a little bit better, grooves are a little bit deeper, you got the laser mill grooves now. Other than that, not a big deal, okay? Pretty much the same shape, same design, Titleist, you got the different grinds now, and now not only do you have that, but you can see the weight and all these clubs is different. Okay, and that's moving the center of gravity on these clubs in theory to optimize the shot, optimize what the clubs are going to be used for. Okay, so you've got a 52 degree that instead of, like on the 56 degree, that's your standard. That's what you see from every company. You see the nice flat back that has a little round, that trails into the leading edge. Okay, 52, different story. You have a little muscle here. Okay, you have a little more weight in the bottom, a little less weight on top. So that in theory would help the ball get up in the air a little bit more. Control trajectory. That's what you do with your wedges. That's where you make your money, and that's what you want. You want all the control you can get. Okay, 60 degree, you have a little more weight on top. Okay, you can see that's weighted a little bit more at the top of the club because you tend, with a 60 degree, because of the loft, you tend to hit, strikes more high in the face, more high toe, because you hit a lot of shots with that club wide open. I know I do. If you play a lot of greens, that are nice and fast, I know you do too. So taking all that stuff in mind, here we go. We have 3 wedges that, like I said, are going to change the game. Every other company is going to have to copy this in some way. They're going to have to change their wedges at least. So the next year for wedges, I think is going to be pretty good because this just completely changes everything. It makes the complacency completely go away in the wedge game. This is going to be big time. You can't just claim, more spin anymore. It's about controlling the golf ball in the air with the trajectories and the distances. So Titleist, got to give a shout out to them. They've done awesome here. I love the looks of these clubs. We're going to hit a couple, and I'll tell you what I think. All right, let's go. All right, I'm just going to hit a couple shots with each club, let you know what I think. I've been playing, let's see, I've had some Titleist wedges in the past. I've had TaylorMade wedges. So, they've all always felt the same. All the 52s have always felt the same. All the 56s, they've all felt the same. Will these be different? Let's find out. So this is the 52. Should spin about 7,200. For me, that's pretty good. Okay, we're taking full shots. We're not messing around. Why mess around? So, first one didn't pick up. Call that a warm-up shot. Okay. 52, like I said, about 7,000. 7,000 spins good for me. Hit that good, real high. Right at 7,000. 6,950 spin. Pretty happy with that. Hit one more with 52. It feels solid. Feels a lot more solid. What I've noticed a lot of times with 52 degrees, it feels really strong off the face. It feels more, more like a 50 degree. With this one, I can feel the ball jump up in the air, and that's because there's more weight at the bottom of the club. Sometimes you can feel the technology, sometimes you can't. This one you can. I'm buying it. I'm definitely buying what they have, what they're selling. Again, you can feel that ball. I mean, that went so high. 6,956 spin. Are they consistent? There you go. I mean, a difference of 6 RPM and spin, I'll take that. That means I know where the ball's gonna land and where it's gonna go after it lands. Okay, I got the 56 now. Well, 8 degrees of bounce. This is just a basic one. This doesn't have any of the moved weight. They felt the 56 degree, the way it was before, it's pretty optimized. So, just doing this for S's and G's. Yeah, 7,500 spin. That's pretty good. That's a lot of spin. Obviously, these are new clubs, but I mean, still. You can see in the last video that we did, the 60 degree had around 9,000 average. So for 56 to be spinning 7,500, I'll take that. I'll take that. Tiny bit fat, still spun 7,500. 7,600 actually. So pretty much what I expected there with the 56 degree. Moving to the 60, this one has the weight up high in the toe. So I'm gonna hit a couple, and I'm just gonna kind of pop the face open a little bit. I'll see if this feels any different. Whew, straight in the air. That worked, okay? And you can see that was completely middled. Okay, that was perfect. I felt the opposite problem with the 60 degree as opposed to the 52. With the 60 degrees, I feel like it likes to get up in the air too quick. This one, let's see if we feel the same thing. No. Not at all. I love that trajectory. That's really good. Let's see. 88 feet high. That's actually a lot lower than I hit my current 60 degree. Hit my current one about 95 to 100. You can see I middled both those shots. So, I'm definitely buying what they're selling. All right, so you've seen me hit a few balls with each of the clubs. I gotta be honest with you. I don't even need to see the numbers on Flight Scope to tell you guys that these are better than the SM5s. Okay, straight off the face, without even looking at the monitor, I can tell you the way it came off the face, you can feel. I hit enough golf balls, and I've hit enough wedges in my life, my short life, to know that these are better than anything I've hit before. And that way they move that weight around, it's 100% effective. Okay, it's not just blowing smoke, it's not just a gimmick to get you to upgrade your wedges every single year. This stuff works, it's better. So get down and you need to upgrade. If you have the SM5s, you need to upgrade for sure. Because the other guy that's in your group that's gonna be playing these, he's definitely gonna have an advantage, and you want that advantage. All right, so thanks for checking out my review on the SM6 Titleist Vokey wedges. We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.